Alright, so back again at the Hartshorn Funny Farm for this week's video tour. And we've actually got some of the sunflowers down by the Serenity Garden coming in. And we've had a bunch of big bumblebees getting into them. There's one there. And then our biggest one's starting to open. This thing's like 10 feet tall. It's crazy. And some of the flowers we planted are starting to come in. A little rose bush that we didn't think was going to make it. Looks like it's making a comeback pretty good. And we've got a bunch of little sprouts from all the little flowers. Still waiting for this gate. We ordered it back in April. The fence has been done, but doesn't look like the gate's going to get here till the end of this month. So eventually we'll have a gate there. Everything back here, nothing's really changed. We got that cool lounger and some chairs from Aldi. Then these things are just shooting up. Still got lots of beans coming in. I'll have to come out and pick a lot of these today. There's a bunch on there. Tunnel bed's got stuff starting to come in on it. Onions are all really doing really well. Lots and lots of tomatoes. A lot of them are starting to blush. Got one there, that one will be ready soon. And some of the ones on this side are just huge. Like, look at these. Oh my God. How big those are. There's another one. That one's gigantic. And in our new beds, we've got corn. Those were just planted a week ago. They're coming in really good. Some cucumbers. We had some that we had started, the larger ones we started inside. And then when we planted those, we put in some of the smaller ones. Like these two in the middle. This one and the one that's popping up came from seed. Some more tomatoes. And I did some cabbage in the center. Looks like we got a couple of those popping in. There's one there. Another one there. This bed's doing really good. All those squash came from seed. I think this bed's going to do really well. I mean, all that stuff came from seed. We planted these and then like just a few days later they started popping up. And under our newest one, yeah, you can see all kinds of stuff popping up in here. More tomatoes. Tomatoes everywhere. Looks like we got a couple that are about ready to pick. You can see they're all starting to blush, which means a few more days we'll have more tomatoes than what we knew to do with. Our squash kind of got decimated by vine borers and squash bugs, which, I mean, it happens. It's that time of year. Actually, there's another one right there. But we did plant some more, so they'll come in like succession planting. And our eggplants are doing really well, except keep getting the flea beetles. There's a bunch there. I've been coming out and trying to keep them off, but man, they've been bad this year. And we've tried putting the diatomaceous earth on them, but it doesn't seem to help a whole bunch. I'd like to know if anybody has a better solution. Oh, and that's something crazy. We got a pepper here that somehow tied itself into a knot. Wasn't touching anything, it just grew like that. Weird. Some more eggplants. Lots of the green peppers. Those are doing really well. Got one pepper plant that I don't think this fella's gonna make it. Try to hit it with some nitrogen today and see if it'll make a comeback, but I have a feeling we're gonna pull it. And over here, more sunflowers. Got some cucumbers. Look like there's a few. I'm kind of ready for this spot to be done so we can clear it out, mulch it, and get it ready for the blueberries for next spring. Chickens hanging out. We found out this week we have a rooster because we got straight runs, and now I got to try to find it a home. So I've got a few people interested, but nobody's come to get him yet, and he has started to crow, which right now is not a big deal because he doesn't start until later, but he'll eventually start at 3-4 o'clock in the morning, and my neighbors will not appreciate that. Big pile of mulch. I have some people coming to get some of that because it's more than we'll be able to use. And out here, we filled up these potatoes with more dirt. We started them about down here, let them grow up, put some more dirt, let them grow up, put some more dirt. Now we're up to the top. So once these grow up and start to die off, that bag will be full of potatoes. I think those are the purple potatoes, sweet potatoes, yellow Yukon maybe. I don't know, we got a lot of potato bags going. And chamomile went off, all the flowers fell off of it, but oh, it smells so good. Yep, that's it.